For the longest time, I've been hearing people say that they hear voices when no one is around, and I always thought that was the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, I don't hear anything when I'm home alone. But then again, I live in a pretty noisy city, so I just assumed that's what it was. But now, I'm not so sure because recently I have been hearing things when no one is around. Like, I'll be laying in bed and I'll hear what sounds like footsteps in the hallway. Or, I'll be sitting on the couch and I'll hear what sounds like dishes clinking in the kitchen. And every time I go to investigate, of course, there's nothing there. And I know what some of you are thinking. Okay, maybe it's just an old house settling or pipes expanding and contracting with the temperature changes throughout the day. Well, that's what I thought too, until last night. I was filming a video in my bedroom for another platform because I'm trying to get more into content creation. And while I was setting up my camera on the little tripod, I heard what I distinctly could have sworn were dishes being washed in the kitchen sink. So I stopped filming, looked around the room to make sure that the door was closed, which it was, and then went to investigate. When I got to the kitchen, everything was silent, but I could have sworn that I had heard something. So I walked over to my sink and this is what I saw. The camera was crawling. Like if you look really closely, you can see something crawling out from underneath my sink. Now, I don't know what this is. I don't want to know what this is. But whatever it is, it clearly doesn't want to be seen because it was clearly hiding underneath my sink. I don't even know how something like this could have gotten in my sink in the first place. There's no hole or anything. It's not like a bug or an animal of any kind. It just looks like some sort of like fleshy gray tube thing. Comment down below if you have any idea what this could be. But I think I'm going to need a few more comment likes to feel comfortable sharing it. Anyway, I live alone, right? I just moved into this apartment by myself about 3 months ago. And at first it was everything that I wanted. It was cheap and it was big and it was in a good location. But now I'm starting to realize that maybe living alone isn't all that it's cracked up to be. I mean, I have to clean the whole apartment by myself. No one's coming over to help me do it. And now I'm starting to question if I'm actually alone in my apartment building. Because if that thing was living under my sink, who knows what else is going on in my apartment when I'm not there to see it. So before you go to bed tonight, I want you to do me a favor. Look under your sink and comment down below if you see anything. Just please, please don't be alone tonight. You're not alone.